Another milestone, fantastic milestone. I love this place and I love it up here. I keep saying that, don't I? I love the places where they are. For me, places like this, the energy that's here, it just feels right. It feels right, and I'm sure most of you know what I mean when you go somewhere and it just feels right. So, where are we? We are 5 Wells. There's my bag on the floor. 5 Wells Neolithic tomb. It's a Neolithic mound like a Barrow, but it's a burial chamber. I'll go up on it here, and this here, there's a depression here. There was a chamber there, and you can see there's a hole in the stones there. There's a chamber underneath us there. There was a chamber here as well, and then there's this chamber. Now underneath us, you can see there's a gap in the stone there as well. Underneath us there's a little network of passages, and there's this one. We can go inside this one, keep out the wind, and you hear the difference in here. You can probably hear the difference in my voice. You've got these stones. So these were placed here in this place as a burial. Numerous, many skeletons being found underneath here. You can see all the hollows everywhere underneath there. This depression here was a big chamber underneath around here. So can you see the circular of stones? I hope you can hear me. You can see a circular of stones. That was a passageway that went from that chamber there to this chamber here. This chamber here, and this was all the chamber all around here and down inside here, and that was a burial chamber inside there. 1, 2, there was a third one over there, one that side, one this side, going all the way around. Let me get back out the wind. And it's 3,400 BCE, so that's 5,600 years ago, nearly 6,000 years ago. This is dated from, something like that. And the text, or the engineering that's involved with this is phenomenal. It's phenomenal, is the engineering that's it's taken to get these stones, and they all had tops on them as well, big stones and things as well. Unfortunately, over the years, after it was found in the late 1800s, 1900s, not long after that, lots of the stones were taken to make walls, unfortunately. And it wasn't until the later 1900s, the mid 1900s, that there was put a stop to it, and it became a national monument, a site. But it's a beautiful place, it's a stunning place, and I'd like to be able to pitch my tent here, but it's a bit early. It's a bit early in the day. I keep saying that, don't I? I get to these places, I should get to them later, shouldn't I? It's a bit early in the day for doing that, but numerous remains have been found in chambers as well. There's also grave robbers who found a load of bones as well. There's pottery being found, there's arrowheads being found, so we've got Iron Age things as well, Iron Age, Stone Age, from the Neolithic period onwards, that have been found. And also on the top of the mound in the late 1900s, when it was, archaeologists came in here first, the early archaeological dig, when they came in here first, they found an intricate arrowhead on the top of the mound, and it had different spikes going down the side of it as well. which suggests that that's for meat. It's a for killing animals, is that, because it goes in and it won't come out. They can't get it out, and when they do try to get it out, it cuts its way out, so the animal dies slowly if they don't get there quick enough, unfortunately, sadly. But that's the way it used to be. That's the way things used to be. So this arrowhead on the top, this is 5 wells. It's right up at the top of a hill again, and when you look around, well, it's just off the top of the hill, but when you look around and you actually go up to the top of the hill, you can see, on a clear day, you can see where have I just been? I've just been to Barrow. You can see Barrow, and then you can see in the distance on either side and this way, you can see other ancient monuments. I'm not going that way or that way, I'm going this way. Next one for me is Mamtor. But this one, 5 wells, beautiful place. Hardly anybody knows about it, hardly anybody comes here. You can drive a long way up to it and park at the side and then walk up to it. And hardly anybody comes here, and yet it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I've often thought that maybe the field that it's in, it's a farmer's field, a private field. The area around it, just around this, is a national trust, I think, or English heritage, one of the two. But so the actual monument is owned by somebody else rather than the private field. And I've often wondered about having right up on the top here, how amazing it would be to have a little festival. Beautiful in this field. All the way around it. I mean, this field, it goes on for miles all the way over the other side of it. It's a field, and how wonderful would it just be have a mellow, relaxed, well-being festival. Well, I don't mean a big top music festival, just a relaxing well-being festival, where you can do meditation, Reiki, Tai Chi, yoga, massage, you know, things like that. It'd be lovely just up here, and the feeling that you get, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. But I did contact the farmer once years ago, and he said no. But that's his prerogative, that's his right, isn't it? Anyway, beautiful souls, I'm going to leave this one here. It's quite a short one. I'll leave you with 5 wells. The next milestone achieved and hit. I've done well over 300 miles now. Well over 300 miles. God, look at it over there. I said it doesn't do it justice, does it, the camera? You've got to get out here. Look at it. Wow. Wow. Look. We live in a phenomenal world, beautiful souls. We really do. We live in a stunning, absolutely beautiful world. This universe has, over billions of years, has created this beauty, and we are a part of it. We are in it. We all ought to be grateful just for being alive right at this very moment, and being able to see this. Look, there's another. Sorry, I digress again. If I go, I might be able to zoom into it. I might be able to. Can you see just there? You can just see the patch, the light patch there, and the side of the hill going up to that wall. You can just about make it out. That's another Neolithic monument, is that? I believe that they're all older than that, but never mind. Next, beautiful soul. I'll see you in the next one on the way to Mamtor. Be kind to yourselves. Be extremely kind to yourselves, beautiful souls. It really is easy once you start it. I know you might think it's difficult, but it's not. Much love and many blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you very much.